Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, I've got an update on all the court stuff between Barrel Arrow, Shanks and Google. So let's have a look. So there was mediation the other day that we know. So this was on the 26th of October. And it says here, finalised, resolved in part. Now, we don't know what those details of the what was resolved or what came apart, because there's nothing being filed. ADR outcomes need to allow entering of an outcome only. ADR held, adjourned, continuing. So it says finalised, resolved in part. So don't know what that means. However, there was on the 27th of October the return of the subpoenas, and so there's a few orders. So these are the orders from the registrar. So let's have a look at the orders. So leave be granted to the parties to inspect and copy in the registrar the documents produced in accordance with the subpoena, addressed to the New South Wales Department of Planning, Industry and Environment, the Office of the New South Wales Deputy Premier, the Department of Regional New South Wales. Leave to be granted to solicitors for the parties to uplift these documents physically and or electronically for the purposes of inspection and copying on the following conditions. If original documents rather than copies have been produced, the solicitor provides to the registry a letter of consent from the person to whom the subpoena is addressed. Documents not leave the custody of the solicitor or counsel instructed by the solicitor. Documents be returned to the registry in the same condition, order and packaging as when uplifted. Documents to be returned properly in any event when an officer of the registry so requests. On completion of this matter, the registrar may return to the addressee of the subpoena any document without giving the issuing party any further notice. The subpoenas addressed to the following be adjourned to the return of subpoena list before the registrar at 9:30 on Wednesday, the 17th of November. So New South Wales Treasury, New South Wales Department and Cabinet, and Rock Capital Proprietary Limited. Leave be granted for the parties to approach the registry for consent access orders to be made in chambers. So we know that there are subpoenas for the New South Wales Treasury, Department of New South Wales Premier and Cabinet, and Rock Capital. We also know that there was also subpoenas for the New South Wales Department of Planning, Industry and Environment and the Department of Regional New South Wales. So there's another hearing on the 17th of November for the return of the subpoenas. So it looks like on face value, on face value, that Shanks is going. I think the article that he referred to in the article was from the Land Department, wasn't it? So he's going for. It's obvious that he's going for the truth defence, and so now he's gone to the relevant departments to make sure that that truth defence stands up. That's what it looks like. So, as I said, looks like it says mediation finalised, resolved in part, and that we've got on the 17th of November is another return of subpoena on this in November, and then March 21 is when the show starts. So I don't know. That's all I can tell you, but I just thought I'd really give you a very quick, brief update. Also, so you've got this case, you've got the Shanks case, and the Christo case where, you know, Bruz is being really kept busy at the moment. And so said the Premier's Department. So tell me what you think. What do you think about all of this? And we know, as I said, we know that these subpoenas have been issued. Who else would you give a subpoena to? And what do you think? So tell me what you think in the comments below. Please make sure you hit like, subscribe, you know, all the YouTube thingies, so that you can keep updated with what's going on. But I just thought I'd give you this update. There's been no movement on the appeal as yet either. As I said, I get notifications when things are filed, and so I got notified this morning that there were no new documents. So if I don't get the documents, if I don't check, I usually get emails. So my email pinged this morning, bing, and there we go. So I hope you're all well. I will catch you later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.